No, you didn't see the 24-hour sun. You may have saw 24-hour sunlight. I literally am about to have someone on my show that used to work for NASA and was stationed there for those 6 months where you're supposed, around the time you're supposed to be able to see the sun. And he said you only see sunlight. You don't see the sun, which can be explained with coffee cup caustic and many other things. It's a 24-hour sunlight that you see the sun itself. That has never actually been proven. It's just a claim you guys regurgitate. Thanks for playing. You guys keep bringing up the 24-hour sun, but actually that doesn't happen. It's only sunlight, which can easily be explained on a flat Earth. And if it was so easily proven that the sun is visible for 24 hours, you would just have tons of videos of it. It would be very easy to see it. That doesn't exist. And why would they be fake?
That's another thing that's weird, right? Like, you guys know that flat Earth fully embraces the 24-hour sun in the north. And our entire point is there's an abundance and plethora of that being recorded nonstop, no cuts. You can go personally verify it yourself, no problem. And many people have done it. No one's ever been claimed to be stationed there for NASA for 6 months and never seen it. But that has happened in Antarctica. So the 24-hour sun works perfectly on a plain Earth, right? So no, we don't deny that. It's easily verifiable. You can go verify it yourself. That's kind of our whole point, is we want to be able to verify it ourselves. And yeah, we don't buy the clearly edited videos. I am planning to go, and we'll see. I just know that if my position would be like, wow, the 24-hour sun happens and that perfectly matches the globe prediction and is not in any way what the flat Earth that we understand it to be would predict. I'd have to reevaluate everything, the entire situation. I'm not going to. I would be retarded to say that as soon as I see it, I'm going to say the Earth's a globe. I'm not. There's a preponderance of evidence that goes against the globe. But I would absolutely reevaluate the entire thing. I wouldn't lie about any of it.
What would be your alternate hypothesis?
I don't know. That's why I would be honest about the whole situation. I just said I would immediately step more in the direction of the globe than I've ever been as a possibility and say, okay, I have to reconsider everything. And he 100% did not see the actual sun in the sky for 24 hours. 100%.
For sure.
Doesn't exist.
I have family members who booked a cruise there. They went there and they weren't allowed to get off the boat. It's not like they just let everybody just up on there. It's very dangerous.
No, even if you go, you might see this. You might see sunlight. You don't see the sun. You don't actually see the sun for 24 hours. It's just subjective. You can see sunlight in Antarctica, but you don't see the sun, and everyone knows it. And if it really could, there'd be thousands of videos, not like 2 provably faked videos. You guys are claiming, and it should be, that you see the literal sun in the sky. You should see the actual sun for 24 hours. That doesn't exist. Why doesn't that exist? And if it does exist, why did they put out fake videos? And how come the only ones that exist are fake? I'm saying, I'll tell you what, if you actually go and can't take video of the 24-hour sun, I'll pay for the trip. Okay. Yeah, I would take a deal that you have to sign an actual legally binding contract. Because I obviously would go there and you don't see the actual sun. And sunlight and the sun are different. And if it really existed, we'd see all kinds of videos of it.
Again, she told you that the guy that worked for NASA that was stationed in Antarctica said he never saw a 24-hour sun. You just see the sunlight. The only supposed footage of it is provably photoshopped and chopped together. So that's kind of sketchy. We have 1 million shots of it in the north, none of the south. So yeah, it doesn't exist. Sunlight and sun itself is not the same thing. You did not see the actual sun in the sky for 24 straight hours. If you did prove it, you're the first one ever to have the actual evidence. Just because you're saying it on the internet, we're not going to blindly believe you because we happen to know that it's just 24-hour sunlight. It isn't actually 24-hour sun. And so that's just a cool story.
So I'm just going to call hard BS if this dude's claiming he went to Antarctica and saw the 24-hour sun. And I know people that were stationed there for 6 months. And the only footage is chopped up. Now, if he's claiming he went to the north and saw a 24-hour sun, yeah, absolutely. I 100% believe that. We have tons of footage of that. It's verifiable. Tons of people can go do it all the time. We know that happens. Sun can be seen in the sky for 24 hours in the north, which works on a flat Earth and makes perfect sense because the sun moves around us in a circle. So, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I don't believe you're talking about the south. If you're talking about the north, yeah, of course.
24-hour sunlight happens, but it's not. The sun isn't visible for 24 hours. That doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen. Okay. But there's light outside. No, you don't see the sun in the sky for 24 hours. That's not what happens. It's light outside. You see the sunlight for 24 hours. You do not see the sun itself for 24 hours.